make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water, make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water. Hopefully, you can last all night, don't get too excited. Privacy, you ain't gotta go nowhere, you can stay inside. Can you blow my mind? Set off my whole body. If I give you my time, can you search my soul from me? I don't wanna wait. Don't take me where I ain't been before. Can you blow my mind? Set off my whole body, whole body. Make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water, make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water, make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water, make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water, make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water, make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water.
What's going on, Scorpio gang? Hope all is well with you guys. Let me get over to the live here. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. I'm hearing people dipping in the pond now. I'm hearing people love the water signs now. What's going on with that? What's up with that, Scorpio? They used to then fuck with you, now they all on you. What I said. All right, guys. So directly after this reading, Neen, I want to do the. I think it was $25 quick reads and 2 for 15 yes or no questions. You guys can go ahead and start sending the cash apps now, so that when we get out of the collective read, we can go ahead and get into the cash apps here. All right, let's get into the energies here. I'm definitely hearing something about a missed opportunity here. I don't know if this is you, Scorpio, or somebody missing out on you. Heavy on the Libra, though. Heavy on Libra, Scorpio. I'm also hearing something about a bruised ego. It's like somebody upset that you telling them the fucking truth, and like they ask you a question and you told them the truth and they disappointed in you telling them the truth. Like, this person used to get lied to. This person used to people being fake and you don't understand it. Who am I talking to? And this person wants you to act like somebody you're not, and you just not into the fake shit. So fuck you back. I feel like, you know, the middle finger, right? It's just like in 2024, Scorpio. It's just really like, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all feel me vibrationally, because it's just like, man, when you done all you can do is just stand. You know what I'm saying, Scorpio? You know what time it is. Like, let's get into this tarot. I thought I was gonna get a store, but I ain't been there nowhere else but right here. Let's get into it. They gonna miss you when you gone, Scorpio. That's what I heard. They gonna miss you. They gonna miss you as soon as you remove this energy. What I don't understand about people though, it's like if they have just a little bit of your energy, I'm talking about as much as a mustard seed. as much as a mustard seed, they're still trying to manipulate the situation instead of saying, I'm sorry, I'm wrong for what I did, I want to make this right. They're still, because it's kind of like the Christian people waiting on Jesus to come back, and it's like it's gonna come like a thief in the night type of energy. It's real weird energy to be coming from a human being. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like this person got a God complex, Scorpio. Like, what the fuck? Like, if they don't save you, nobody can. Bitch, I'm saving myself. How about that? I don't need no life jacket. What I need is in me. It ain't on me. That's what I'm hearing you say, Scorpio. Walking into 2024, you know, you walked in 2024 with the love of your life, and the love of your life is fucking you. Just period. I'm in love with myself. Enough to know that there's been some bullshit and you ain't finna fool me no more with that dumb shit. You ain't finna use no reverse psychology, ain't none. It's nothing you can do. Let's see what's going on, Scorpio. What's the messages here? What I said, the Six of Swords. It's just like, you know, you're not letting anybody lead you any fucking way. It's like your compass on point. Your inner compass is on point enough for me to move forward. Because the thing about you, Scorpio, is when shit get bad, either direction you go in is going to be a good direction. Because as long as you leaving that shit behind, you going to flourish. Who am I talking to? Your spirit team even got tired of moving you forward and allowing people to catch up till they move you up. You got the upper advantage. Like, you got the advantage, Scorpio. You're able to move forward. You're able to move upward, forward. You're able to move. These people are paralyzed in fear. These people are paralyzed in limiting beliefs. These people are paralyzed because they don't want to, deal with their inner child. These people don't even think, they can't even remember what happened to them no more. They done suppressed this shit so far down. And what people don't understand, no matter whether you do the shadow work or not, this shit gonna affect your life. And the shit that you try to hide the most is what's gonna affect your life the most. Who am I talking to? The Four of Pentacles. Somebody tired of it though. Somebody just can't take this shit no more. It's draining them. It's taking too much life force out of you, Scorpio, to just keep maintaining this fuckery. Like, what the fuck you doing? On the bottom of the deck, yeah, the King of Swords. Can I just talk to you, Scorpio? I love y'all. 26 people in the chat, 12 likes. Come on, guys, get y'all vibration up. Even if you're a cross watcher, what y'all want me to say y'all welcome to? You here all the time anyway. Hit the like button. You releasing this shit. You cutting ties with a lot of people. The King of Swords, like, you just sick of it. Somebody want to hold on just to be comfortable. Just so they can say they linked up with Scorpio. Just so they can say welcome to the fucking good life. Just so they can continue to maintain their appearances. Who am I talking to? Stop going through that shit, Scorpio. Why you keep going through that shit? Why you keep going through shit where people got discrepancies but you can't have none? Fuck. They don't want to accept your differences. But they want you to swallow their shit. Like, nah, we ain't doing it. The Tower, Scorpio energy, we not doing it. I'd rather leave with nothing than stay here and let you control every part of me. The Eight of Wands in reverse, you cutting somebody off. Something happened to cut somebody off. Like, this spiritually guided. Everything about you in 2024 is spiritually connected, spiritually guided. Celestial lineage. You got jobs to do, Scorpio. You got generational curses to break. You ain't got time to be arguing with no fucking man. They want to assume your energy, but still act like they're a man. Like, what the fuck? That's weirdo fucking energy. You want to be the boss, but you ain't paying no cost. You got the divine feminine and masculine energy where she got to take care of you, the children, the house, the bills. She don't feel secure. She don't feel safe, and you want her to just keep on letting you let you guide her somewhere. Like hell no. God say no to 4 wands. You secure, Scorpio. You ain't got to worry about shit. The more you let go, God say in my name, the more I'm gonna elevate you. Let it go. Shred that shit. God says shred it. Let it go. This somebody who very egotistical anyway. God can't deal with them until you let them go. You keep what you doing, Scorpio, is squandering in your fears. You don't let somebody convince you that settling is something comfortable. It's okay because he drank a little bit on the weekend and weird out, but then 5 days a week he okay. Fuck him. You good on your worst motherfucking day, and that's every single day. You own your shit 10 toes down with this person. You deserve the same. Year after year after year after year after year after year, nothing. You just continuously what? What, Scorpio? The tower in the middle of your reading. They told me don't even pull another card. What's on the bottom? The 2 of Cups. So this union been waiting on you, and you act like you waiting on it. Behind it is the 2 of Swords in reverse. So 2, 2, 2, Queen of Wands upright. This connection took a lot from you, Scorpio. Whether you want to admit it or not. I think you don't want to admit it because you know this a clown that did all this shit. You allowed a clown to do this shit. This person wasn't even smart about what they did to you. Who am I talking to? Let's look at this person a little bit. Clarify the 6 of Swords. Hey, Danetta, love you, sis. Hey, Andrea, what's going on, Nee? I love you. All right, let's see. Y'all, I keep telling y'all, these people, we always think about spell work and things of that nature by, like, people cooking up something in a pot, or people, like, having some type of point of reference. A lot of times it's not that. A lot of times it's just the fact that this person is keeping you back. They're holding you back from what could be. They're altering your destiny, and they're calling it love. It's really perverse energy. That's what I just heard. Perverse energy. If you're perverse, you're gonna be perverse in every one of your dealings. It don't matter what kind of dealing it is. If it's business, if it's with your daughter, your son, your wife, you shiesty. You're a shiesty individual. That's just how you do business. And that's the energy I'm getting from what you're leaving behind. Somebody who really thought they could outsmart you, Scorpio, basically. What I said. Yo, look, red flags. How can you outsmart me when I'm so fucking, when my third eye so wide open? Like I see you coming from a mile now. You may have gained access. You may have gained access now. I'll give you that. But Scorpio, your first card out is the 6 of Swords, and then your next card is the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You're not putting up with anybody's shit. You seeing through shit. And then the Tower next. It's almost like boom, like if you can't get this message, get this one, get this one, get this one, get this one. Which one you want to choose? The 8 of Wands in reverse, bitch, I don't want to fuck with you no more. The 4 of Wands, I'm already stable. You can't offer me nothing. I'm not going to do nothing strange for change. I'm not going to make you holler for $1. I already got my own shit. And then the 2 of Cups, the overall energy, what are you offering me? Nothing but for red flags. Like I'm going to call a spade, and I'm going to move the fuck on. No love loss, no broken heart, no depletion of my energy, none of that shit. Just period. It says the signs are in front of you and are cautioning you. That's why you move away. That's why you moved away. And people still talking about Johnny was a good man, Sarah was a good woman. They don't know these people out here in these streets doing all type of shit. Just because, Scorpio, you don't put everybody in your business like Tom do and Jerry, they don't know that this person really doing you over and over and over again. and you trying to honor your vows and trying to honor, this person. You ain't even studying the outer shit. You trying to respect God for sickness and in health, for rich and for, when the four wands is that for you. Even though your red flag, everything cautioning you that this ain't it, you still got, it's like with Scorpio, we still have to walk something out with this person. Because what if we give up right now and let go of them right now, and then as soon as we let them go, boom, this motherfucker get it. We done been doing this shit 10 years, 5 years, 13 years, 15 years, and then boom. So and I'm telling y'all, just as sure as Jesus Christ rose on the third day. The thing be, when you leave their ass alone and withdraw your energy, they get it. And then y'all be sitting up talking about, well, I don't want them back no more. Fuck their ass. They in the past, and that's good for some of us. That's real, right? But for some of us, no, this bitch owe you a karmic debt. They need to circle back. See, the ones we be wanting to circle back, they don't circle back because they ain't got you kept them too long anyway. You wore their ass out, or they wore you out because you kept them. Either way. But this one right here, you booted them out too quick. You did. You really did. Who am I talking to? It's one that got all these red flags. You let them stay too long. And the one that was, looked like they was pretty good with the Four of Pentacles. This person that released, they healed from whatever they just went through. Look like to me, you kind of like cut them off. Because Scorpio, I just feel like when you in doubt, you just ain't fucking with it. And that's how you guiding this shit. What else? If you see a red flag, you just gonna close down. I don't want to date no more right now. I'm a chill. Something ain't right. If I don't know what it is specifically, that's okay. But I know something here ain't fishing right. That's what's going on, and you just move away from it. Scorpio, is simple. 111, you are being blessed with a new beginning here. Yeah. You sure are. Shit. What else you gonna be blessed with? You learn that people are just people, Scorpio. And you learn that who you are, the quality of person that you are, it's not measured against people who do this type of deceitful shit for fun. They wake up in the morning because they got all this idle time. When they should be healing their raggedy ass, they sitting up thinking about how can they come for somebody that's healed and they not detect them being not healed and pour into them. What I said, scrying, focusing on your merge. Wait a minute. Oh, focusing on your image to figure you out. What I just said. This person trying to figure out how they can get what they can get out of you. Whatever that is. And these people's agenda is so see-through, but a lot of times with Scorpio, we more focus on the depth of you. We really trying to figure out, is this really like something this person can help, or are you fucking with me? Like it's like that sometimes with Scorpio, like, are you fucking with me? Like, cause either you can't be this fucking stupid or you retarded for real. Like, either way is all bad, but I got to chin check your ass. Are you fucking with me? That's the energy this feel like with the Four of Pentacles. It's like you straight up, whoever this is, you don't cut corners no more. I don't feel obligated to sleep with you one more time to see if I felt what I felt last week. I don't have to. It's that type of energy. I released whatever that shit was we did last week. I released it. It felt good. It served its purpose. Some things ain't supposed to stay attached to you, Scorpio. Who am I talking to? Some things not supposed to stick. Just because you want it to work out the way you want it to work out. And you too powerful, Scorpio, to not be discerning. I feel like to have that type of power and not be able to discern it or operate in it is just as bad as using it for evil. Who am I talking to? Somebody got the gifts, but you just don't want to tap into what you need to tap into, to cultivate it, to use it. So you keep going through these old battered up, broke down ass motherfuckers who act like they teaching you a lesson. Why? Because they getting smarter. They learning from each broke down ass karmic relationship. They already know it's a karmic. Why? Because they already know they ain't committal. They trying to get to the next best thing. And ain't nothing better than you. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. What's this energy source? Misleading. I told you these. I'm telling you, these people can't lead you no fucking where. If you go into these relationships with that mindset, you won't be heartbroken. I feel like that's what Source really trying to tell you, Scorpio. Like you go too deep not to understand how this shit works and how it's been working. You can't see the forest for the fucking trees. That's what I just heard. So now with the Four of Pentacles here, your path being clear, and this person's still trying to mislead you. You know what time it is, that they still trying to sell you a drink because they just don't, that's why I say I feel like you chin checking somebody now. You, like, the worst thing you can do is let a Scorpio know you played them. If you let us figure that out. I'm laughing, baby, because honey, yeah, I could right there, I could go a minute. You just straight up played me. And I'm going to tell you, I don't know what it is about Scorpio database, but at that point, when we realize shit just got real, when we realize it's over with, every single fuck thing you ever did does come back. And I'm talking about it rushed, it just come all the way over you to the point where for some Scorpios, you know, they end up in jail. For some of them, they end up saying so much out their mouth to the point that relationship is at the point of no return. And that's how we intended it. And sometimes people get fucked up, killed, hurt, and all type of shit. I'm telling you, it's intense. Because they never expected you to challenge them. This somebody you've been let mislead you for years. They don't never expect you to like break out of this fucking coma with them and go start over with somebody else. Have us, they think your little bloom done fell off your flower. And for the younger ones, y'all targets, they trying to groom y'all into us. Any man that don't want to fuck with an older woman is because they know you're more mature. They know they can't run that shit on you. They know you done live too much life. It ain't about what kind of sex y'all having. What I said? Misleading. They are trying to point you into the wrong direction. What I said? This whole entire time. What's the next message? Damage. They have major holes in their aura. I can't make this shit up. And you releasing it. This somebody who just gonna continue to try to force feed you some shit like, no, I don't want you. I don't have to sleep with you 12 times to realize, bitch, you got holes in your aura. I saw the holes on the first date. Wasn't no second date. Who am I talking to? That's what 2024 is doing. That's what 2024 doing for me. Any holes, loopholes, any kind of holes you can... I ain't fucking with it. It's damage. You think I'm going to spend good money on some damage shit? Some shit I see got fractures and breaks and holes in it? You must be delusional. Somebody delusional. Somebody delusional to think that Scorpio's still delusional or to think that Scorpio was ever delusional in the first fucking place. It's called love. It's called compromise. It's called maybe they're going to get their shit together. It ain't foolishness. Because as soon as we realize the gig up, bitch, you're done. And y'all so weak and so into y'all ego, y'all think that means we run into the next nigga. Boy, please. That ain't what this is. This a Rico warrant. This a Rico warrant, bitch. I'm taking everything back. I'm taking all my power back and I'm dipping on your ass. With no explanation. Other than the fact that it is what it fucking is. The same explanation you've been giving me for years. The same broken promises you've been giving me, bitch. I'm giving them back now. How about it? You continue to be delusional. Scorpio not. Scorpio was never delusional. Scorpio gave you enough rope to hang yourself and you did it every single time. Who am I talking to? Who you dealing with that Scorpio every single time you gave them that rope, them motherfuckers hung themselves. They hung themselves so quick it scared you. You didn't even understand it. You didn't even realize this shit was this deep like this. The tower fell. Your ancestors said, if I'm gonna live the rest of what I got through you, you finna go through boot camp. The tower, pause. You finna go through boot camp. What I said? Your ancestors, Scorpio, they don't have time to wait for you to figure it out no more. If they got to pause you, they just assume you somebody else. What I said, look at this. Your spirit guys, they here. They saying if they got to pause you, if they got to keep tower a moment in you, Scorpio, for what? Why is that even your energy? Because you death and rebirth. I feel like what Source is saying, we need to be more calculated about our death and rebirth now. Because we shouldn't need it as much anymore. Everything that needed to be swept away should be swept away by now. Everything that needed to come in should be in by now. Everything should be cozy. Everything should be comfortable in a good way. It says, want to be doppelganger. I can't make this up. God's shaking everything off of you. God is releasing you, Scorpio. God is shaking every single thing off of you now. Even the wannabes, these people want to be you, but they continuously trying to mislead you and misguide you and tell you a piece of shit. Why would you want to control a piece of shit? Why would somebody want control and share in a company if it wasn't no good? People don't control things that are not of value. Who thinks Scorpio ain't progressive enough to grab that? On the Eight of Wands in reverse, we got catfish. This now this person trying to get at you any way they can, but when you was in the bed with them, they was catfishing. They all on somebody else's social media. They somewhere trying to be 10 years younger and $30,000 more richer a year. Who am I talking to? Now they fake catfishing you on these dumbass social medias. Like I said, somebody need to come up with a catfish dating site and let all them motherfuckers go over there and play with themselves. Like y'all just catfish each other. Y'all be fake, y'all be millionaires, y'all be people who ain't never been in no fucked up relationships. Y'all be unhealthy people that refuse to heal. Y'all like to do shallow work. You know, you show up muscle, you know, you work out every day and, you know, you eat right. So that means on the outside means, you know, shit ain't nothing wrong with your inside. Because most people don't get past the superficial shit no way. What I said. The catfish. This person was a catfish when you met them. Try to be. Yeah, conversation started. I'm hearing this person had the gift of gab. They can talk the sweetness out of cake while you eating it. I'm also hearing, Scorpio, you used to like that about him. But you don't no more. The Eight of Wands in reverse. You want this bitch to shut up and move on. Like, stop trying to catfish and start conversations up and act like everything all right when really it's just like it's up. We ain't got to communicate. Our communication, our frequency off anyway. If I'd have known I was dealing with a catfish, my frequency would have been different anyway. That's why I was telling you, Scorpio, it's so important now for your discernment to be on point. You got control here. What I just said, people don't want to have control, control of a company that's doing bad. People don't want to take control of something that's not flourishing. Come on, y'all. We know that. Every narcissist is seeking control of something valuable. They need it. They need validation from it. On the Four of Wands, the first energy coming out is mental breakdown. This person thought they was gonna break you. You know why? Cause for a lot of y'all Scorpios, cause we got some Scorpios, man. You got some of them Phoenixes, man. Who am I? Wait, them Phoenix. Put Phoenix down. If you Phoenix, put a Phoenix down in the chat. Like y'all just love people all the way to the way out, all the way on the way out. You just, you know, you make sure they all right. You make sure you done ordered their medicines for the next 10 years. You make sure they insurance policy right. You make sure these motherfuckers straight for you. And y'all I love y'all. I'm talking about y'all really made it to Scorpio heaven. Who am I talking to? Put Phoenix down in the chat. Hey. Y'all call and check up on this person after y'all know this bitch done dogged you out, fuck somebody else. Never changed a muscle, a tone in their fucking body. You done changed a metamorphosis 2,000 times. And this bitch still ran you off and you still make sure they all right. They ain't got nobody in the world but you. And you still feel some type of way. Yeah, you done graduated and went to Scorpio heaven, cyberbully. You done dealt with that. You think you on the internet cussing somebody out that don't even know you and it's your person. They on here catfishing you on your platform. They leaving fucked up comments trying to make you look bad behind the scenes because that's how they really feel. What I said, 12:12. It says you are about to be showered with prosperity. Next energy out, negative attitude. That's all this person do. They got a negative attitude, a negative outcome. They don't believe in God. They don't believe in you. They don't believe in shit. But they want you to stay attached to them. And here you are, you believe in everything, Scorpio. You believe in everything. You believe anything possible. And they want to detach from you. They want to run you off. Okay. You ain't got to run me off. I'm going to go. This person ain't nothing but a goddamn fool. There was a fool when you met them. They're a fool now. They're going to be a fool when you leave them. And you still check up on them, Scorpio. You still wonder how they doing. You love this person. What else? 777, luck is on your side. That's why I look on your side. That's why you always come up after adversity. I feel like God always take you through adversity, Scorpio, so you can see who the people are around you. Because I told you, you'll never have to worry about finances or money. That's simple shit. Manifesting a home, manifesting money. You can't manifest what you need to manifest because you're still attached to your trauma. That's they fucking juju because you attached to it and married to it and covenant to it and bloodline and soul tied to it. What I said. You getting the same fate almost. You're assuming their energy. You're letting them mirror you. You're mirroring them now. Like, what the fuck? On the bottom of the deck, what I said. Psychic vampire. He said every energy drains everyone around them. I'm telling you, this person just love conflict. Scorpio, they love to portray you. It's something about you that reminds them of something good, and they don't like good. They like the pain because the pain is what allows them to go out and, do whatever the fuck they want to and think it's no consequences. They're seeking their pleasure however that may go. For some people it's drugs, for some people it's women. But for Scorpio it's you now. I don't know what they thing is, but for Scorpio in 2024 move forward, your thing is you. Yeah, man, my thing cocaine, my thing marijuana, man, my thing is Scorpio thing is them. Scorpio, whatever that mean, me. Hey, where's your aloha? I love you. What's going on? That's what you got to do. Where's my aloha? Aloha, I love you. I'm telling y'all got to do is keep walking through this shit. You gonna see who the real adversaries are. You gonna see it ain't your co-workers. It ain't the people you thought. It's the people you gave access. Who did you give access? And not only that, who sent you? I remember I did a message like that. I wish I'm gonna go try to find it and put it up. But who sent you? You got to understand, Scorpio, at every phase in your life, you've been who you are. I keep trying to tell y'all soul don't change. So when these entities and shit come, they ain't dealing with my token. They dealing with my soul, my perfect soul. And if you don't know what that is, and if you don't have any idea of how to operate in your power, these people come and they steal your essence. What's your essence? Your gifts, your God-given gifts, your talents, your purpose, your destiny. Who am I talking to? Who don't understand what's going on with these people we keep allowing in our life? We keep sleeping with them. Do we not understand how like somebody sleeping with you, man? That's the most intimate thing you could ever do. That's access. That's the best access. They got you at a time where you wide open. I'm talking about, when I say wide open, I'm talking about spiritually, physically, like you. Who am I talking to? Because I just feel like I want to go deeper with it, because I feel like somebody don't get this. How this work, how these people have been able to gain access and grab a hold of you and you not be able to shake them. This is why they're able to stay another pecan season and another pecan season and another pecan season. And you still trying to wonder what's going on. These people are very advanced in what they do. This is science, y'all. Y'all better wake up. This ain't scripted. This is planned. This is preparation. It says, do I still have a chance? This person want to know, after all that shit they did to you, can they still come back? They have these people, they have no mercy. They have no heart. They have a black soul. They don't give a fuck about you. You can catch them with somebody Monday, and Tuesday they'll be calling you, asking you, can they come back home? They'll never do it again. It didn't mean nothing. They slept with them because you wouldn't sleep with them, but you wouldn't sleep with them because they ain't make you feel like sleeping with them. I'm finna fuck be having sex with nobody I don't feel like I want to have sex with because we married on paper. I ain't finna laugh if some shit ain't funny, and I ain't finna scratch if it ain't itching. Like, that's just what it is. And then I compare others to you. I'm the only person you can compare a motherfucker to. Who else? Who else can this dust bucket compare you to? I'll wait. The baby mama, the ex-wife, the other bitch, the other chick, like who you like? What? I'm the only scale you got to compare this shit to. At this point, before me, you didn't even have that. That's the only reason they on you now, cause I was on you. I compare others to you. Boy, please, the only reason these people even approaching you because they can't even believe your luck. What I said. I feel the sexual tension. No, you feel your sexual tension. Because see, with this person, that's all it's about anyway, the sex. And with Scorpio, if I ain't, the sex, I feel like this, is the biggest misconception about Scorpio. We freaking, we know. When we in love with you, when we feel like, you loving us, oh yeah, anything might happen. The possibilities are endless sexually. When you turn us on, and I ain't talking about I ain't gonna get too graphic, but I ain't talking about that type of turn on. I'm talking about that for real emotional, spiritual turn on. I'm talking about I'm turned on just from hearing your keys opening the door. I ain't talking about no we in the bed and we finna get busy. I'm talking about I'm turned on just by you, period. The smell of your cologne. You saying good morning turn me on. Like that type of turn on. Ain't no sexual tension. If that type of shit ain't going on, ain't no sexual tension. Sexual tension about what? I'm calm and cool as a cucumber. I don't even feel nothing sexual. And people don't understand that about a Scorpio, because when it's done, it's up with us. We can't make our shit feel something it don't feel. We ain't gonna try to do it either. It says, I don't want to let you go. Yeah, see, that's the problem. The control again, the ego again. This person don't want to let you go, Scorpio. Why? It was good. Y'all can say, we could go deep and sound all this, but it was just good. That's why they don't want to let you go. I ain't talking about sex. I'm talking about it was just good. Just period. The best time of their life. The most job history they ever fucking had. The most accountability they ever had. The most time they ever stayed out of jail in one fucking time. What I said. Before you came in this person's life, they was a fucking ink spot. They wasn't nothing but a convicted felon. I'll wait. These people didn't even have driver license. You had to show from everywhere they go. And now they big shit on you now. Oh, how the times change, Scorpio. You inspire me. That's the real. See, this that right here, the hidden truth. This the real truth. You inspired them, Scorpio. You inspired them to do better by telling them about their ass, by doing the one thing nobody else would do. They hated you for it, though. Oh, they said, oh, they gonna outdo you now. How dare you say that about me? I'm smarter than you. No, the fuck you ain't. And whether I inspired you or not, I don't give a fuck. Just get the fuck on. Like it ain't the last Roha or whatever. Like these people really be thinking they saving your life. It says, I feel so drawn to you. So do you and every other motherfucker. Like what's there not to be drawn to with Scorpio? And I ain't just saying that on no arrogant shit. I'm talking about a 82-year-old woman sitting down by me at the doctor's office and tell me her whole life about her children, her grandchildren, all type. People are drawn to Scorpio because we're magnetic like that. That's why I'm trying to understand at what point do you want Scorpio to start giving a fuck about this shit again? Or being alone, that's gonna be great. Scorpio tired anyway of being in fucking failed relationships. We just want to be in a relationship with ourselves right quick. How about that shit? See what they do. It might be 2 days, 2 months, 2 years. Might never happen again, but who gives a fuck? I just don't want to be in this shit no more. What else? That's your spiritual truth. This person got hidden truth. This is shit these people don't want you to know. It says I hide my feelings. They don't have any feelings. They hid their feelings so long ago till these people continue to do what I call shallow work. They keep working out at the gym. They start eating right. They start cleaning their image up, but their soul's still filthy. And somehow they still think they're ahead of the game. Somehow they still think they're hiding from God and telling you the truth. Okay. They don't want to know. See, Scorpio, you spoke the truth. They don't want to know the truth. People like for you to gas them up. People like for you to be fictitious. People like for you to see something that you don't see in them. And the shit you really clocking, they don't want you to talk about that either. Like, what? Not Scorpio. Not us. We see you, and bitch, I'm going to let you know I see you. It's no more you know, let me see if this really what I saw. No, that's what I'm going to check it right then. You're going to have to prove to me right then that wasn't what I saw. Because what I just saw was, what I just heard you say was, is that what you said? Because we can go ahead and get this done right now. It ain't got to get deep. Scorpio, I feel like I'm pleading with somebody because with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse and the 6 of Swords, the Tower, the 8 of Wands in reverse, you've already, in the 4 of Wands, 2 of Cups over our end, you already left this person energetically. Like years ago is what I'm hearing. The 2 of Cups being your overall energy, you know what real love is. You know what a partnership is. You know what a union look like. You know how I know you know, Scorpio? Because you know everything it don't look like. You done experience everything union don't fucking look like. So when you see some different shit in this game, in this day and this time, you know what's real and what ain't. It don't take long. You see it. It's the aura. Now you reading people auras. Why? Because now you're working your spiritual muscles. You really understand, Scorpio. In these last 3 years, you really understand how serious it is for you to hold captive your spirit, man. For you to exercise it, train it, feed it. You broke my heart. The reverse psychology bullshit. How you broke their heart, Scorpio? Cause you stop allowing them to break yours. In the game of love, somebody got to lose. In the game of love, everybody can't win. But if somebody must take the short end of the stick, let it be Scorpio, because we transform and rebirth. We take this energy and we transmute it. Bitch, we tired. How about that? I don't want to transmute shit. I don't want to have to put it in the washing machine, pour the detergent in it, wait 5 cycles. Bitch, I don't want to do none of that no more. If this shit don't fit, I ain't forcing it. And if it don't work, it just don't fucking work. But one thing I'm not going to let you do is break my heart and break my integrity and break me down, bitch. That's what I'm not going to do. You're not my conclusion, nor will you ever be, nor will anybody be. You ain't got to worry about the ex. You ain't got to worry about the future. You ain't got to worry about none of that, because neither one, you motherfuckers, will ever get an opportunity to do what you just did in reverse 100 times. What I said. What else? But let's see how you really feel. Because, see, you ain't going to say it out your mouth. And you going to go with this smear campaign on Scorpio when they dip on your ass. Yeah, you waiting patiently because you a narcissist. You think I'm going to spin the block. Why you thinking that? Because I done spent the block 100 times before? And I look good doing it. I bet you I won't spin it no more. I ain't got no reason to. Only reason Scorpio spin a block is you got opportunity and air. What I said. Only time Scorpio spin a block is when we feel like you get it. You don't get it. You'll never get it. You don't want to get it. It's not your agenda to get it. I get it. Scorpio get it. Why don't you get that? There will be no patiently wait. You can wait your whole fucking life. I don't care who you are. Your intellect arouses me. See, that's some real shit right there. But see, that ain't the shit they talking about when they get down at the fifth of that, at the bottom of a fifth of liquor. They ain't saying that type of shit. They ain't saying I'm patiently waiting. She broke my heart. Your intellect, her intellect, she's so smart, man. She really, I just feel intimidated. I'm drawn to her, and then once I'm drawn to her, I feel less than she is. I keep having to hide my feelings, dog. I compare her to everybody, though. I feel this sexual tension that I can't, it ain't, I done slept with plenty of women, but it ain't like this. It's like one of them things that's so weird, because it's like, this person actually laying in the bed beside you, and this is really how you feel, but you treat them contrary to that. Because you don't like those type of feelings. Those type of feelings make you feel awkward and weird. And bitch, that's because you are awkward and weird. Because anybody who don't want somebody to love on them, and for somebody to have given you all they got and you still patiently waiting on, what are you fucking waiting on? You waiting on control? You waiting on somebody to be submissive for what? To get played, betrayed, hurt, talked about, smear campaign? These people definitely not divine masculine and divine feminine. They don't talk about divine masculine and feminine. You ain't gonna. It just ain't in them. They not like that. It don't even enter their heart to be that way. They ain't gonna talk about the mother of their children. They definitely not gonna talk about Scorpio, who was there for them more than the mother of their children. It's a different kind of love and respect, but it's still love and respect and honor. Who am I talking to? This somebody wants you to fall back. This somebody who don't want you to say nothing. You just buckle your seatbelt, Scorpio. Bitch, fuck you. You ain't made me comfortable enough to feel like I need to buckle in. I don't even feel like I need to get in your car. I don't know where this shit going. And then it's something like you didn't see my tears, because there wasn't no tears. And if it was any tears, it was because Scorpio, they weren't able to conquer you like they thought they were. Or in the ninth hour, the ninth ending, they were not able to complete whatever this plan was they thought they had for Scorpio sold up. Nah, Scorpio being empowered by ancestors, by the spirit guides, spirit teams. It's like, it's no reason for us to rush. It's no reason for us to be like, doing desperate shit. And just like our movement, we ain't got to be scattered around. Like, we're not wanting for anything. This person don't have any tears. And then it says we don't share the same values on the bottom of the deck. That's exactly the truth. Now that's the realest shit they ever said. Y'all are definitely not the same. This is a psychic vampire. This is somebody who abused their abilities. This is somebody who don't believe in religion. They don't believe in God. They don't believe in creative source. They just, this is somebody who, at the sake of everything, they just want to sound smart. This is somebody who want to talk real quick and try to scramble you, Scorpio. And it's like, you're not scrambling me. Because I tuned your ass out 2 seconds into the conversation. So really, I don't even know what you said. That's the other thing about Scorpio. A lot of times, people who talk fast and people who think they got the gift of gab, you may have with certain people, but Scorpio, once you, like, if you don't get their attention in the first few minutes or seconds, like, we really didn't hit a whole pitch. So it really didn't stick. So the shit you think you doing to subdue Scorpio and make them fall up under your trance, we tuned your ass out at like your second sentence. You sounded tired and outdated in the first fucking place. Like, that's just the energy I'm getting with this shit. Like, I'm like sick of sparing motherfuckers, because it's like, Scorpio, you keep trying to change, and for what? Ain't nobody else changing. You the only person keep changing. Stop changing. You okay? You good right where you at, Scorpio. That's what I'm getting. Just period. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to get over here in the Cash App and see, is there anybody who wants to do the $25 quick read? That was a collective read. We're doing $25 quick reads, 2 for 15 yes or no questions. If nobody's interested in that, I'll just give my shout outs and we can release the chat. What's going on, Brandon? What's going on? What is that? Lemon Lime Lucky? All right, so I didn't have anybody here that wanted to do the Cash App. I didn't have any Cash App, so let me see. Let me get back to the chat. Hey, Angie444. Hey, Andrea. Hey, Music All Day. Hey, Christopher Jackson. Hey, Nicole from Frontenac, Kansas. Never heard of it. I heard of Kansas, but... Okay, Andrea said that's why the bakery is closed. All right, Olu, I said I got divorced, best thing I ever did in my life, but I still have a business dealing, division of assets. It's almost over. Meanwhile, I'm finding ways to feel peaceful throughout the stress. That's all you got to do. What's going on, Trina? Hey, Michelle, I love you too. Hey, Star. Hey, Shawana. Hey, Samaya, what's going on? Hey, Ashley Washington. Hey, Ra. Just trying to make sure I ain't missing any shout outs. Hey, D. Fernandez. Hey, Archangel Michael. What's going on? Hey, Brianna Ross. Hey, a time in Paris, long time no hear from. Where y'all checking in from? Put your city and state in there. Hey, Norma. I hope I didn't forget anybody. West Local, Texas. Never heard of it either. Is it hot in Texas right now? Or is it cold in Texas? It's like hot in Florida today, but it's been cold. Austin, Texas. Okay, a lot of people from Texas. Bakersfield, California. Okay, that's what's up. OC, Oklahoma, Oklahoma. Is that what it is? Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Okay, I got to. I got to. One day I'm gonna find like some type of mutual spot where I can have a meet and greet. It's 50 to 60 degrees here. Okay, yeah, that's how it is. Okay, then I know you in Las Vegas. You know I'm gonna be your way in a little bit. 73 degrees. Oh, that's beautiful weather. What, Michigan? How do you say that? What is silent? Something silent. The Y, the P, what is it? Michigan, 30 minutes from Detroit. Ooh, Brandon, it's 35 degrees where you at. In Oklahoma. Yeah, that's cold. I think we had like 42, 43 degree weather here a few nights ago. Okay, the Y is silent. So is it like Salante, Michigan? Or Palante? Chicago. Hey, Shelly Shell, I love you back. I know it's cold in Chicago. Las Vegas normally there. I think that's more like Florida weather, kind of bipolar, kind of like, but mostly hot. A lot of people in Texas though I see. Neen, ain't you from Texas? I think you from Texas too, ain't you? Maybe you moved. 4.2 earthquake here last week. Wow, Brandon, be safe out there. Be safe. All those signs and synchronicities. Hey, Kitty 666. Long time no see. Uh-oh, Shelly. Shelly says she having twins. Oh, God bless you, girl. Oh, you from Cleveland, Ohio. I don't know why I thought Texas, man. Hmm. Okay, no problem, Neen. I'm finna get off this live anyway. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anybody with the quick reads or the 2 for 25 questions. And I just wanted to interact with y'all a little bit and look at the comments. I know I hardly go live too. I don't know why. It's just anytime I go live, really, I'm going to try to see, if anybody outside of my members on the community needs some type of guidance with the quick reads or like the questions. So thank you so much for your continued support. I appreciate you guys being here. All right, guys, I'm going to release the live. I'll probably come back tonight and make sure I didn't miss anybody with the quick reads or with the questions. So let's say about 9 o'clock. I put some on the reader board last night, but I took it down because nobody responded. So at 9 o'clock tonight, if you're interested in the $25 quick reads, 2 for 15, questions, you can go ahead and start sending your cash apps now. And at 9 o'clock, I will be going live. If I do not receive any cash apps, then I won't be going live. So don't look for me there, okay? If I receive one or two cash apps, I'll just do it privately and tell you guys to email me, okay? If I don't get enough cash apps. All right, guys. I love you guys so much. Hit the like button on the way back, on the way out, and I'll see you in the next video.